Are you tired of the same old football? Do you wish football would change some things up a bit and make it a little bit more exciting? Well, that's what the XFL Football League is here for. It's different, it's entertaining, and it makes the entire football season last all year round while we wait for the NFL season to start back up. The XFL is back. It was created in 2001, but then it got disbanded after one season, and now Vince McMahon brought it back with 8 new teams: the Dallas Renegades, the DC Defenders, Houston Roughnecks, LA Wildcats, New York Guardians, St. Louis Battlehawks, Seattle Dragons, and the Tampa Bay Vipers. The XFL is more fan-friendly now than it used to be, and the players are mic'd up, and they have commentators on the sidelines interviewing after every play, and then you can hear what the coaches are saying and each player are doing during the play and before and after the play. And Oliver Luck, the commissioner of the league, wants to interact more with the fans, as you can see in the picture. They have what they call the beer snake, which they did in DC, and they do at every game. They have fans take all their cups that they had beer in, and then they put it all together, and it goes from the bottom of the stands all the way to the top, and they just make it more fan-friendly, and they put it all on TV, and they just do it all the time. Like I said, the founder is Vince McMahon. He's most known for his work in the WWE, or WWF. He stated that this time the league will have less gimmicks because he tried the first time to make it more like involved with wrestling, and this time he wants to make it more focused on football in the development league for players to continue their training. He wants to make it more family friendly, so less violence in it, and he just wants to have humor throughout the game. The XFL has a lot of different rules and a lot more safer rules than the NFL does. The first thing is the difference is the footballs that they use. The XFL has specific footballs for each team, so they're very unique, and they have different designs on them, so each team will have their different color and different name on it, as the boring old NFL football is just the same thing for every team, except if you have a quarterback likes a different feeling of it. The XFL ball is different colors for each team, so it looks even cooler. And the different rules are how they have kickoffs. Each team are 5 yards apart from each other, so it'll help prevent concussions and other further serious injuries. And then they won't be able to start running until the receiver has the ball. And then for their points, for extra points, there's no kicker to do it. You either go for 1, 2, or 3. Like in normal football, where you go for 2, you have a quarterback out there. That's how you normally do it, and it depends on how many points you want to go for. Depends on what yard mark you're on to go for the point. Yeah, for the kickoffs, they're lined up 5 yards apart from each other, and the kicker is on the 25-yard line, and when he kicks it, the returner for the team has to catch the ball first before anyone can start moving, and if it doesn't make it 35 yards back, the ball automatically gets moved to the other team's 45-yard line, which is insane and very entertaining because it has happened a couple times this season. The XFL is a lot better than the Alliance American Football League, which you may not know about because it wasn't very popular. And it is second chance for players is what the XFL is, and they don't have to pay for their broadcasting on TV, which helps a lot them save money. Unlike the AAF, they had to pay for their views on TV, which kind of cost them their opportunity to be broadcast and lost fans and lost viewers, so that's why it got shut down after one season. The XFL is a great opportunity for second chance players to get a chance to make their dreams come true and go to the NFL. And the XFL allows players with a chance, and they don't allow any players with a criminal record. So like no DUIs, no anything is allowed to be a part of the league. And as you can see, there are a lot of familiar faces in the league, like Cardell Jones, the Ohio State standout, or PJ Walker, who is the face of the league when it was supposed to be Cardell Jones. And they also have former NFL punter Pat McAfee. He does commentating, and he's one of the most hilarious guys you'll ever meet, and he makes the game exciting. And the XFL has already so far 8 players signed to NFL teams for next season, which is tremendous because that's what they want to do, is pursue these guys to go to the next level and further their dreams in becoming superstars in the NFL. So overall, the XFL season was cut short due to this coronavirus outbreak, and it was a big success and hit. So they have announced that next season they will go with another season and hopefully expand on teams. These changes in technology and the rules make it safer and make it more exciting to watch and participate in. The XFL is blossoming very quickly, so it's going to be the next big sports league to watch. So I highly recommend checking out the XFL because it's very entertaining and may just be better than the NFL.